Welcome to Wine Library TV. I am your host, Gary Chuck, and this, my friends, is the Thunder Show, aka the internet's most passionate wine program. And we go with the big ass glass because we're going with two big ass hot, up and coming California wines. Mott, BookerWines.com, Mott, DrewWines.com. Link them up because these are mailing list wines. These are two wines that when the next upswing, and it's hard to get, will probably be hard for us to get. So they're good mailing lists for you Vaniacs to get on. Just get on them. I don't think there's any major commitment. But really interesting wines. And I think that I'm pretty darn excited about this. So Booker, 2008 white. Biodynamic. Justin Smith from Saxum was the original winemaker. Then Stephen Aseo from Levature. And now Eric Jensen is making the wines since '05. Booker is pretty nerdy stuff. This is 60% Viognier. Excuse me, 60% Roussanne, 40% Viognier. 40 U.S. bones. Mott, this is a pretty, I like the wax top. You like this? Pretty cool. Let's see what Eric Jensen is doing here. He went out to farm in Paso. Supplied a lot of fruit to Saxum, Villa Creek, so has a great reputation. Many of you may know I'm a huge fan of the white Rhone varietals. This is Roussanne Viognier. Very classic white varietals from the Rhone Valley, doing amazing things in this part of California. Just really interesting wines. Oh, I think that might be Brandt. Probably talking about my trade I just made with Brandon. Big wine, big structure. Great color, just great golden color. Let's snip it up. You get a little corn on the cob action on the nose right off the bat. Little hints of, but really nice like Asian spice, acacia white flower coming through. Little pineapple even, subtly. Tropical fruit, very nice nose, very aromatically exciting. This is what I love about the Rhone varietals, Roussanne, Viognier, Marsanne, which is not part of this. Great asset. Wow. I needed to retaste it because I don't want to go there without I'm sure that I want to go there. Big wine, 14.9 alcohol, and you feel it. But man, oh man, the viscosity, the oily, almost olive oil texture of this wine. Great length. Beautiful little like peanut oil flavors in the mid palate, just gorgeous, absolutely spectacular star fruit and almost like a kiwi guava papaya action on the back end. Little structured finish that's so tight. What a great finish! My God. I gotta drink it to make sure here. Kind of like LeBron finished that one game against the Pistons like in 05 or 06 where he scored like the last 30 points. This finish is spectacular. Big shout out. Big shout out to Eric Jensen. You made a spectacular bottle of white wine. 40 bones, ripping steel. You go to the Rhone Valley and you drink a white wine of this quality, this viscosity, this structure, this mid-palate, this transition flavor, this length, this silkiness, you're paying $80 to $90. I'm in love with this wine. I'm going to score this wine 94 points. Mott, you know how rarely we go there. That's a big-ass score. I think this wine is spectacular, but if you like white wine that can pair with just tremendous cuisine, I mean, I feel like I'm in a fancy restaurant right now. A little underdressed, but I feel like I'm in a fancy restaurant right now. I want this great dish, little pigeon, little mushroom puree, little truffle oil, and I just want to drink this. I'm like, I'm in a delicious zone, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Good for you, Eric. Booker, white, 08, rips it. This is a good start. These 2 bottle shows are working out so far, 3 for 3. Let's see if Drew, 07, Broken Leg Vineyard from Anderson Valley. You know I'm excited about that. Syrah, 07, 13.8 alcohol, 175 cases, 90 Parker, 90 Reynolds, 32 Bones. Let's see if they can keep it going. I hope so. Let's see what's going on here. A little snippy sniff. Really dark black flavoring again. Black pepper for days. Very Northern Rhone on the initial attack. Black cherry kirsch. Little charcoal. Very nice. Let's give it a whirl. Jason and Molly Drew. Jason originally planted vineyards, I think, in Stag's Leap District. Was assistant winemaker at Babcock, which is a producer I'm pretty fond of. Went full-time in the mid-2000s, I think, or somewhere in that range. Husband and wife team, small producer. Fair price, 32 Bones, not too bad. A lot of newbies want to go a little higher. I like that. Double 90 points, Reynolds and Parker, so great job there. 32 Bones, and packing some punch. I like the nose a little bit more than the palate. I think it's a very intriguing wine aromatically. Great minerality on this wine. Come on, we're going through a little bit of we're going through a golden era of Wine Library TV here. Wines are just delivering. You know, I'm going to go for the hat trick. I'm going to follow Parker and Josh Reynolds, and I'm also going to slap a 90-point score on this at 32 Bones, pushing it. This to me is a ripping value at 40 Bones. I'm not kidding. Big ups to Booker. I'm serious. $75, $80 in the Rhone Valley. This to me is a refreshing example of California being fair in its price point. I mean, this is the kind of wine that normally is like $45, $50 because they're new and they're chic. But I think they priced it accordingly. At $32, it's probably a $28 to $35 wine for me. So at 32 Bones, I feel pretty good about it. And I really feel like a sellout. I kind of am uncomfortable with these glowing reviews show after show. I've had a good run, even the rosés before that. I mean, this has been a good run. Johnny K walking by. Let's give him a quick little Johnny K look. See if we can catch him. Did you get him? Yeah. Johnny K! Did you get him? Good wines. I mean, USA. I mean, a good showing for California. Paso Robles and Anderson Valley, two amazing places. It's not just Napa and Sonoma, people. California continues to shine in new different places. Lodi, Anderson Valley, I'm obsessed with. And I like this wine. As a matter of fact, you know what? Great job by Drew. I have to admit, I'm only human. I'm trying, but I'm only human. After I love this, I'm like, you know what? This is getting a little ridiculous. I'm liking everything. I mean, we went through months where I liked less wines than I did this little batch, but it's really good. 90 points. 94.90. Ugh. I'm ridiculous, but it is the way it is. These are good wines. They're putting me in a good mood. Great wines. Good job, California. That makes me excited. Question of the day. What's the best outside-the-box white wine that you've had this summer? We're in the summer now. We're in. This is an outside-the-box wine. Roussan Viognier. What have you had that you've loved? That's my question. Feeling good about this show. Feeling like we're really hitting a stride. Right? You, with a little bit of me, we're changing the world.